Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. I've got an unboxing. Let's Rendezvous by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Hazelnut. Someone recently asked me why I did all of these unboxings. I try to unbox any of the new releases, so I have it right out there for you. That way you can see what it looks like right out of the box in case you're trying to determine if it's something that you want to purchase or not. This was just released a few days ago. I ordered it yesterday and I got it today, and I received it so quickly. I placed the order on the Wig Studio One website as soon as it's released, and Hair You Wear is about 2 hours away from me while I'm in Kansas. So if I place the order during the week in the morning, I will get the wig the following day. So today is Friday. Hopefully I could have the review for you by this afternoon. Right now I'm wearing Unfiltered by Raquel Welch, also in the color Shaded Hazelnut. I wanted to wear Unfiltered for this review because I want to see if it would be a good sister style. My Unfiltered is over a year old, so it's not brand new or anything like that. This girl has been steamed. It has been conditioned. It has been very well loved. I wore Unfiltered so much when I first purchased it. All right, let's take a look at Let's Rendezvous. I haven't even opened the box. It literally just arrived. As always, I was stalking the UPS guy. Yeah, and I purchased it in Shaded Hazelnut because I think this color is so nice for the fall. And here it is in the box, directly from Hair You Wear, nicely packaged. I'm going to be really honest with you. I bought it because I wanted to review it. I don't know if this will be a keeper for me. I'll tell you the honest truth and why. I purchased Current Events when it launched because I wanted, like this, I wanted to show it to you, but I just didn't think the style went with me. And while I have Wig Studio One sends me a couple of wigs a month to be able to review on the Wig Studio One channel. I'll leave the link to their channel listed down below in case you haven't gone over there to visit. And sometimes I'll review it on my channel as well. Some of the wigs, most of the wigs, if it's not the ones that are sent to me from Wig Studio One, I purchase myself. A lot of times I know that I am not going to keep it. I do it because this is really a hobby for me. I love doing these reviews. There's really nothing, I don't make anything from it. It's just, I enjoy it, and I'm retired. I'm a retired school teacher. Okay, let's take a look at Shaded Hazelnut in comparison to Unfiltered. I'm seeing a bit more highlights on Unfiltered than I'm seeing on Let's Rendezvous, and it could very well be because this is a wavy style and this is a straight style. Shaded Hazelnut is RL829SS. We have a medium brown with ginger highlights, and we have a dark brown root. I'm taking my wire brush, and I'll show you the cap before I put it on. Let's Rendezvous has a full mono top. Oh, I'm seeing more highlights now that I'm combing it out. Really pretty. I mean, for anyone that likes the shorter bob, I think this looks beautiful. All right, let's take a look at the cap. Looks as if the ear tabs go from ear tab to ear tab. We have a nice, generous, full monofilament top, an extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and the cap is one of the memory caps where it has those silicones covering the wefts, and they will mold very nicely to your head and for a more comfortable fit. All right, let's try. Let me give it a shake, and then I'll switch. I think if it's about the same length. I didn't check the measurements against each other, but I thought that they might be. So it might be a nice sister style if you like to have one curly, one straight. I think this would be a great option. Oh, this is a great sister style for unfiltered. Perfect. Looks like as if it's staying off my face very nicely. This is what I use, is one of these little wire brushes, and it seems to do really well when I first take them out of the box, and I just brush it through. Obviously, I don't do this with the wavies or the curlies. I do it with my straight ones, and it seems to work very nicely. This is True to Life Fibers. We have some permatease, but not in abundance. Maybe a little bit at the crown. Now, current events fit me smaller. It was snug on me, but Let's Rendezvous fits my 21.75 circumference. It fits me fine. Oh yeah, this is really pretty for just casual. Kind of reminds me how my mom wore her hair in the 60s. And there's a nice curve that's very face framing. I personally like it a little straighter. If I keep it, I think that what I'll do is use the flat iron and just straighten it out. Pretty. Let me show you the lace front. On Shaded Hazelnut, we have some pretty lighter fibers framing the face, but as you can see, it's pretty much intertwined. There's no band. Raquel Welch does this so well. And look at that lace front. It just melts into the skin. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me straighten up that part of it, because we have a full monofilament, so it can be parted anywhere you like. If you're a right parter, I think these are the best types of monofilament. The monofilament tops, I think, are the best to purchase if you are a right-hand parter, because that way you can part it any way you like. I've gotten used to parting on the left after I started wearing wigs. I used to part on the right. I'm going to take I have some Hair You Wear hairspray. I don't know, I must have left it in my wig closet. I'm going to put some John Renault hairspray. And that'll do it. Really pretty, right out of the box. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4. Let's Rendezvous has a front of 9 inches. So right underneath my, about an inch or so below my chin. We have sides of 6.5. We have a back of 9.5, and we have a nape of 3.5. I think I'm going to be keeping this one. I think this style is very easy to wear. I think it goes very, very nicely. Let's see. I can put a clip up here and just tie it back. We have a very realistic density. I think that this is definitely would be on the lower to average. We don't have an exorbitant amount of density. Oh, I really like this one, ladies. I really like this one. Could wear it with a headband. I'll show you how the ear tabs look in just a second. I could see myself just wearing this every day. Well, not really, because you know I like to switch my styles, but you know what I mean. And I love this color. I think it is a perfect brunette for the fall. If you just want a little bit of a touch of those ginger highlights. If you like Toffee Truffle from John Renaud, but maybe you don't care for such a chunky highlight, I think, and you want to go to Raquel Welch, you like some of these styles, Shaded Hazelnut is definitely one to try. Definitely one. It's probably one of my favorite colors. Well, there are a lot of colors from Raquel Welch that I really like. Tuck it on both sides. If we want to fluff it up, you can fluff it up a little. But there's not much permatease here. I mean, it's, you know, I'm not a fan of permatease and I can live with this. I'm impressed. I was expecting not to care for it. I was expecting to review it and give you the facts and then, you know, and that would have been it. But I am impressed. I really am. I'm very happy that I purchased it. You have a lot of styling options here. Really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's take a look at the ear tabs. Here are the ear tabs right here. And here is my hairline. I did add some root powder because I may be going out and I wanted to make sure that it matched. I have my dark root powder in Florida. I forgot to bring it with me. With this wig, I would wear the dark root powder. All right, let's take a walk outside so you can see Shaded Hazelnut in the daylight, and then I'll come back. We don't have much sunlight, but I think that you got a pretty good view of what Shaded Hazelnut looks in the natural light. Overall, I think it is a winner. I think this will be a nice popular style. It has a beautiful length. If you're concerned about HD fibers, this is a perfect length. You're not going to have rubbing against the clothes. It's a easy length to wear, can be worn during the day for just your running around. It could be a nice sleek look for the evening. I think Raquel Welch did an amazing job with Let's Rendezvous. Let me know what you think about Let's Rendezvous. I'd love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.